is up, everyone? We are live, rocking and rolling. Let's go see some storms. We got this big line of storms off to our west. Approaching, where are these storms right now? They're coming through the Baraboo area. We're making our way up towards Columbus. I think the plan is we're going to meet them up there. Make sure my audio is working. We have sound. Approaching, where are these? We got sound. We're ready to roll. Alright, let's make our way up there. We got a storm to catch. Got a bit of got an active stretch of severe weather coming up over the next few days. We have this round of storms. We could be in store for more tomorrow and on Monday. Let's go get some storms, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Google Maps, what do you want? Where do you want me to go, Google Maps? What are you thinking for me? What are you thinking? 4 miles. But yeah, how's it going, everyone? Appreciate all you tuning in. Yeah, good evening. Got Mark in here, Grifter's in here. How's it going, everyone? Appreciate tuning in this evening for this round of storms that we got working their way in here. We got a severe thunderstorm warning near the where are we looking right now? I believe that's near the Baraboo area as well. So that's where we're heading up that way to go get that storm. I hope my GPS pin is updating, because we are no longer in Oconomowoc. So we'll see if it changes. If not, we might have to do a last minute adjustment with the GPS pin, but it's kind of got the general area we are right now. Yeah, we'll be on this storm within the next 30 to 45 minutes or so. So we got a little while. Got a little while before we get there. We're gonna try, I think my plan is there's a main east-west highway up here. I think we're just gonna follow the storm along that. Then we have a fast road option to kind of get ahead of it when we need to, just to kind of keep with it. Yeah, my plan is to kind of just follow this thing kind of southeastward, and we'll see what happens as night falls. Test if the GPS is updating, because we're now in Ashpin, so it should update that we're not in Oconomowoc anymore. Hopefully. Doesn't. To make a little fix here. Let's see. enjoying your evening. We had a night, and it's only UPS pin is working. Yeah, we got a pretty good line of storms coming in. Big bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings. So let's head up there and check them out. Favorite part of Wisconsin to chase it. I've chased around here so many times. I know these roads like the back, especially with these big squally setups. Chasing these types of events in this part of Wisconsin is my favorite storm chasing, just because I'm so familiar with where everything is. It's not hard to get good views around here, so we also have good roads that are easy to track with. So we should be in business with this thing. CJ is going to be out soon too. Remember, he was talking about chasing this evening. We might run into him later on. Alright folks, let's go catch a storm. Nasty one north of La Crosse. That's what I was looking at on radar earlier. Throughout the day, I've just been periodically checking what these storms have been doing. And north of La Crosse looks like they got a pretty good bow echo come through earlier today. And that's kind of evolved into what we have now. Big wind maker. Maybe some hail in there too. Nothing crazy on the hail side, but will be something to have to keep in mind. Let's get there first. Let's get to the storm first before we worry about any of that stuff. We'll probably have a pretty good shelf cloud on this thing. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. A nice structure show with a beautiful shelf cloud. Those are my favorites. Hopefully we can get one. Looks like the next couple days could be non-stop storm chasing craziness for Wisconsin. Looking at tomorrow for another chance of storms. Tomorrow's chance is kind of going to be hit or miss. All depends on... these storms are actually happening earlier than what was forecasted, so we should kind of clear out for tomorrow's event. And all the storms tomorrow are going to be fueled by really subtle either short waves or outflow boundaries that are left behind today. So really won't get until after this complex of storms has kind of pushed its way through. Then Monday looks like it could be another active severe weather day with a cold front working its way through Wisconsin throughout the day. That might bring us. Where am I headed? I'm heading towards Columbus, Wisconsin. That's kind of where I'm thinking. Hoping to see something decent the next few days. That's what I'm hoping for too. I'm hoping these storms behave nicely. Kind of meander through more open areas like what we have today. These storms, they're not super strong. They're kind of staying in the more rural areas, not producing a whole lot of damage. A nice photogenic storm day, and then hopefully that continues kind of back to back over the next few days where we get nice photogenic storms over very rural terrain where it doesn't impact anything. We're good. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Yeah, all you guys tuning in, if you want to see some back-to-back severe weather action, I'll have you guys covered these next few days because my schedule's clear. I got the time off work to do what I need to do out here. We're going to get some great views of these storms over the next couple days. Went through my neck of the woods, heavy rain and wind gusts, no hail. It's kind of what it seems like has been the trend. I haven't really seen any hail reports out of this storm. It's all just been strong winds. Solid storm, solid data. Yeah, another great thing chasing around here is the cell data network is great. So hopefully we won't have too many problems with the stream losing signal. Kind of coming up on this storm here. We will be there very soon. We're just getting to this main highway here, and then we will shoot westward towards it. So let's get up there, and we will just kind of meander south through the storm wants to do. Not expecting a tornado threat really with this storm. Seems like it's just going to be strong winds. Alright, where's our road? 3 miles. In here. How's it going, Beth? Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning into the stream this evening. We're gonna make sure that Wisconsin stays informed on what's going on with the weather the next few days. That's our goal. We want to be here, or I want to be here for you guys so you're staying weather aware, have a good picture of what's going on. Oh, severe thunderstorm warning. I've never gotten the ESA alert for this thing. I've never seen that before. This thing might have more of a punch than what we thought. Still 60-mile-an-hour winds on the warning. I've never seen them push a ESA alert for a warning that didn't meet destructive criteria. That's weird. Never seen that before. Where am I headed? We are heading to Columbus, Wisconsin. That's our plan for this storm. We're going to head to Columbus, and we're going to get on, what highway is this? 60 east-west. We're going to kind of track with this storm down the highway. That'll give us options to kind of duck south if we have to keep up with this thing. And also give us options to keep going east to stay ahead of it. Good, quick road network with great visibility. That's what we got up here. Extend the warning at all. So it looks like a pretty healthy bow echo that will kind of be working its way in. We're going to try to get right in the elbow of this thing, where the storm's kind of curving from east, west, north, south. Generally in that area is where the strongest winds are. So if we can get in there, we can get a good handle on what these winds are doing. It's kind of where I like to play these squalls. Get right in the elbow of this thing. looked like it when it was near the La Crosse area. It looked like a solid little, or not a solid little boa echo, a pretty substantial, good-sized one. I believe they had it tagged at 70 earlier when it was near La Crosse, so we'll see if that's true as it moves down here. Right now it's warned for 60 mile. So, definitely got a good punch on this thing. Heading west. Let me get my mic synced up. Alright, we are heading west. This road is going to carry us straight to that storm. So we'll see what we get. Hello from Pumpkin Center. How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you being in here, smoking, joking. Gotta keep an eye on what the Subaru's doing up here. Don't want him to pull out ahead of me. Let's keep on rolling. We are just shooting straight west towards this storm. We'll have a view very soon. Yeah, right now we're coming through Houston'sburg, Wisconsin right now. I forgot to grab the charging cable for my big camera up here, so hopefully we don't have any battery issues. I know the battery on this big camera on my dash lasts for a while, but it does not last forever. Generally, I like to have it kind of plugged in so we're not having to worry about that. So, should be fine for today, but I've got to remember to bring it with me for tomorrow and any other days that are going on. Appreciate that. I've been spending a lot of time kind of getting it honed in so it's easier to see kind of what I'm doing, where I'm going, and what the storm is doing. So hopefully it's much easier to follow with the action now that we have these new overlays. Easier to keep up with everything. Alright, let's get to Columbus before this storm does. I wonder if they're going to extend the severe thunderstorm warning at all. I'm also tempted to maybe take a dip south towards Watertown. That might be a play, just because it looks like the storm is taking more of a south wobble. And also, I still know the roads out there, so we can easily make that work. Let's do that. Yeah. We're going to dip south a little bit towards the... Actually, no. I say we keep going to Columbus. Let's keep on our original route. I just need to find a road where we can observe for a while. South jog here, but we're still going to be heading to Columbus. Same general area. We're just going to be taking a slight jog southward. Yeah, you can see the gray skies of our storm ahead of us. Storms is in here. How's it going? Great to see you in chat tonight. All right, let's get on the action. Let's see. Where's our road? Oh, we still got a while. Still got a ways. We're going to be continuing straight for quite a bit. Another 12 miles on this road before we start heading south. I think that's kind of going to be my plan. I'm going to try to get south and track with this thing towards maybe the Watertown area, maybe Oconomowoc, somewhere in that area. Kind of looks like that's where this storm is headed. It'll be 3 miles from my place in a few minutes. I'm going to be right in your backyard watching this thing roll in. That's what happens when you market your content to the local through the people's backyards. Watching from Madison, Wisconsin. I'm not far from there either. Quick hour drive down the road. This storm looks like it will be kind of coming through the Madison area. Minnesota. Will I be heading to central Wisconsin? Not tonight. We're not heading to central Wisconsin tonight. Maybe tomorrow, though, depending on how things set up. But today we're chasing southeast Wisconsin. I know tomorrow and Monday might be closer to the central Wisconsin area, so if those setups are up in that region, we'll be up there. I've chased up there before. It's a bit tricky, but it can be done. Maybe consider a time clock. I've thought about that. We have that blank corner down there in the bottom right side of the stream. I've thought about adding a little clock down there. That might be something we look into here once this stretch of storms is through. Any tornado risk? With this storm, the tornado risk looks to be very, very low. Just because there's so much cold air getting pushed out in front of this storm. So, not expecting a huge tornado risk with this thing. Just got an emergency alert for a severe thunderstorm warning. I just got the same thing too. I wonder if they're pushing all severe thunderstorm warnings through the emergency alert system now, because usually it was just the destructive severe thunderstorm warnings, I believe, were the old ones that used to be pushed. So, I don't know. I'd have to look into that as to why all severe thunderstorm warnings are getting pushed through, at least with this storm. But first time I've seen that happen. So, bridge out 9.5 miles. Luckily, we are not going all the way that way. We have 8.5 miles to go. You can see those dark skies ahead of us. We are creeping in for a close view. Nice drop in temperature. It was 80, 89, dropped to 60. Yeah, these big squall lines, they're pushing so much cold air that they will really drop the temp as they roll through. Just because they're bringing all that cold air down to the surface with their strong downdrafts, which also creates the stronger winds with these things. tornado risk. With this storm, the tornado risk is going to be very, very low. So, not expecting a tornado threat with this storm. More of a damaging wind event. I mean, there still is the very slim chance that something gets spinning, but that tornado risk is going to be really low with this storm. The main tornado risk will be farther up to the north. I believe that section was tornado warned earlier, but that warning has been dropped. Alright, we're getting closer. You can see those we're right where we need to be. Skies ahead of us. We have a great road network. We have a decent cell reception. I believe we are in for a great night of storm chasing and live streaming here in southern Wisconsin. We'll probably be getting a view of the shelf cloud on this thing shortly. Hopefully it's photogenic. A good, nice photogenic shelf cloud would really make the evening for me. See what we get. Yeah, this storm is quite the wind maker, I must say. Big, windy blob. Google Maps gonna load. There we go. Yeah, we're closing in. Don't got too much longer, guys, and we'll be right on this thing. This is just the beginning of what could be a very active severe weather stretch over these next few days. I like that this storm kind of got rolling earlier too. It looked like originally this morning this storm wouldn't be here till late tonight or up near the midnight time frame, but it is 7 p.m. so we still have daylight to see this thing for a while. Enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Supports the channel and will make it so I can continue to chase these next few severe weather setups that are going to be coming in over the next couple days. Wisconsin, this storm is knocking on your front door. Streams lagging? Yeah, we're going to have that from time to time. That's just the problem with these mobile live streams. It all varies on the what type of cell coverage we have, and that's not something I'm in complete control of. using the streams, we can resolve these, any lagging issues by upgrading the internet coverage. And I've looked about getting a second cell provider, so we're running 2 different cellular connections so that the stream isn't as likely to drop out. So maybe in the future, that's something we can look into as these streams continue to grow with a larger audience, so that our internet coverage is a bit more reliable. Because right now I'm only running 1 cellular connection. It's just whatever's built into the phone. Our turn is coming up here. We're about 10 minutes out from our stopping location, so we will be getting a view soon. We'll be start setting up cameras and getting ready to get images here. Now this is bridge out 6 miles ahead. Thankfully, we are not going 6 more miles. Alright. This is just like the olden days of when I first started storm chasing. These summertime squall events are some of my favorite storms to chase. They're low stress, beautiful scenery, just cruising along, enjoying the storms. Especially this one, it looks like we're going to have clear visibility, good road network. Just like the olden days when I first started storm chasing. A little throwback. Except this time we're rocking with the upgraded live streams, so that you, the viewers, can tag along live. Alright, here's our out bridge. Thankfully, we're taking a left up here. We're going to set up somewhere on this road and just kind of wait for this storm to work its way in. Actually, we might zigzag up a little bit more. We'll see. Yeah. Bridge is out up here. We're going to have to take this road to get around that. Fortunately, the area I want to watch from is not too much further ahead. Man, I love these. It'd be awesome if we could have a storm like this during sunrise. I know we had that last year, so the entire storm was really well lit. We had great shooting conditions. Fortunately, it's the evening now, so the sun is behind the storm, so it's going to get dark quick. Alright, they have dropped the severe thunderstorm warning, but they still do have a special weather statement on this storm. I'm guessing it's for 50-mile-an-hour winds. We'll check. Yeah, 50-mile-an-hour winds, not severe warned, but still still pretty gusty. Some strong gusts that might mess up your evening cookouts. Hannah's in here. How's it going, Hannah? Good to see you. Glad the tornado risk is low. I am glad also, because I would not want to be chasing a tornado threat as the sun is going down. Done it before, it gets a little tricky. I'm glad we kind of have a low stress, severe weather day where storms are behaving nicely. So we're not having to deal with all the craziness, the hullabaloo of nighttime severe weather. Alright. Yeah, this whole line, the severe thunderstorm warnings are not being extended. They're just doing special weather statements. So, still an impactful storm, but thankfully not severe at this point. We'll track with this thing for a while, see what it does. Tristan's in here. How's it going, Tristan? Great to see you. Glad to see you in chat tonight, buddy. Hello from Green Bay. How's it going? Man, we got all sorts of people in chat tonight. We got a good crowd out here coming out to enjoy the storms. Fortunately, these storms are just going to be a rain and wind maker. There's nothing really major going on tonight. Today is a day of getting out and about, getting some good storm structure photos, and enjoying the scenery. One of my favorite ways to storm chase. Enjoying the stream and you want to see more of the storms that are going to be coming through this week, because this is not the end. This is only the beginning. We have more storms on the way. It looks like for tomorrow, potentially, and it looks like Monday, too, could be a severe weather day. So if you guys want to join the adventure live on those storm chases, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, because I'm going to be out and about quite a bit over the next couple days. Really rural Wisconsin right now. We are way out here. Try to get on a hill somewhere, and we will just sit back and come to us. That's kind of my plan. It's a big, beefy squall line. Storm coming. Those raccoons are not weather aware. All right, we're gonna try to get closer to a main road here, just so that the connection is a bit more steady. So right now our stream looks like a gray, glitchy blob. I want to make sure you guys can see what's going on. Alright. Should be leveling out now. Okay. Find somewhere on this road. Let's see, what do we want to do? We can either try to head up this hill, or... Another problem with chasing this time of year is the corn. It's really, really tall, so it's kind of hard to see over that. Okay. Let's check out our options. I might actually just go straight down this farm road. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. forests right now. Forests of corn. We can kind of loop around this area a little bit. See what type of shot we can get. We can find a in the road. Here. Tonight, thankfully. Thank you. This looks like a great little spot up here. Wonder if we can pull in somewhere over here, because this is a great little viewing location. We got this nice open field. Can we pull over anywhere? Kind of watch for a few minutes? I'm going to try to find a spot to pull over for you guys. So we have a great opening here. Might loop back around. Or is this a pull off in here? Nope, that's a river. Yeah, we have a great spot, but we don't have a great area to stop. Might double back. Let's examine our road options here, because we got a second. I'm going to continue. I'm going to take a left. Yeah, we'll do that. Looks like it also clears out beyond this grove of trees, and we might be up on a hill as well. So that might work. Alright, let's get up on this sucker. Let's see what this storm wants to do. Oh, there's a cat in the road. Look out, cat. Look out, buddy. Black cat. I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck. Here's our road. There we go. And corn. Awesome. Alright, we might have a common theme here of getting blocked by corn. Luckily, we can probably keep looking this way and still have a shot. We just need to find a good spot to pull over. Might go back. Might flip back around, because there was an area to pull off up there. Maybe there's something up a little bit. Something up this way. Hopefully. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a good view. Let me find an area to pull off. We'll pull off right up here. Right here, and I'll face the camera out this window so you guys can see what's going on. It's kind of coming down this direction we're looking anyways, so we won't have to move the camera a whole lot. But yeah, here we are. Just made dinner here in Columbus. Swing by for some if you're hungry. I just ate dinner, but I appreciate it. Alright, let's get our camera locked in so you guys can see what's working its way our direction. I have a suction cup mounting here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Let's get this mount rolling here. If I can open my window. Oh. Its way in. Alright, let me make sure we're still connected. Looks like it. Yep. Good. All right. Here we are, guys. Here comes our storm. We found a spot. What's our feed doing? Why is it all flip-flops? Come on, why is it sideways? Let me do a little something. Might have messed it up when I was spinning around. Get this fixed here. Sorry guys, just trying to fix a camera issue. There we go, now we're set. Alright, now we're locked in. Now we're dialed in. Alright, need to know, going out on Lake Michigan, what are your predictions for the Waukesha-Milwaukee area? Waukesha-Milwaukee is also in the path of this line of storm, so if you guys are heading out there, just be ready to get rained on quite a bit. Let me fix this so it's just centered a bit more. Alright. Let's go set up a time lapse of this storm. Let's get some time lapse rolling of this guy. Alright, but everything's dialed in. We are set. We're where we need to be. Now we're just gonna enjoy the scenery as the storm gets here. I'm gonna go set up my time lapse. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we got our time lapse rolling. Now we can just kind of kick back and watch for a little bit as this storm kind of heads on in. Let me get out a tweet here, just saying that we're live on this thing. What's our camera doing? Why is it pointed up at the sky? There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm going to send a tweet out here that we are live on this thing. Yeah, storm's rolling in. Alright. Here she comes. Let's get a tweet out here. just saying that we're live and we're on this thing. And we will get ready to rumble here soon. Is there any tornadoes around New London, Wisconsin? No tornadoes in Wisconsin right now, thankfully. Just some strong winds. I'm going to get back out again to take another look at this thing. Close the door gently this time so the camera doesn't fall over. Uh-oh. Did our phone fall down? Yes, it did. Sorry about that, guys. Our camera fell over. I was out on the car getting stuff ready. My bad. Our suction cup mount didn't want to hold on. But, back now. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Fixed it. I just had to get one more camera rolling. I'm also going to turn down the air conditioning because our windows are fogging up a little bit. Let me see if I can set you guys up a bit better. There we go. Hopefully now y'all aren't falling over. We'll open the window too, so that you don't have a better view. Brace you up against here. There we go. No more camera falling over. We're just... Look at that. There we go. Focus locked. There. Charlie, my head hurts now. Apologize, guys. Didn't mean to drop you. Didn't mean to drop you so hard. Yeah, we got a nice shelf cloud here. What we got. All right. Crafter has become a cheese curd. How's it going? Thank you for becoming a channel member. Appreciate it. Helps us out. Gives you some little behind the scenes look. Man, it's a slow mover. Slow moving storm. It's creeping right along. I might set you guys back up on the dash here. Yeah, let's do that. Put y'all back on the dashboard so y'all can see the shelf cloud in front of us working its way on in. Here we go. All right. Yeah, we got some great lightning with this thing. I might go, we're gonna have to figure out a plan here with what we want to do. I'm thinking we head south just to kind of keep up with it. We'll track with it for a while, see what it wants to do. I'm thinking we head down towards Lake Mills, Fort Atkinson. Yeah, let's do that. Get my GPS locked in so that we're ready to roll. Or maybe Jefferson. Head back to Jefferson. Chased there already this year. Or I might honestly hop on this road 89 and just kind of track with it for a while. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get on this highway 89 here. Keep up with this thing. That'll take us towards... Yeah, that'll take us down to the Jefferson area. Then we can come up with a game plan from there. Alright, GPS is locked in, we're ready to roll. When the time comes. Man, look at that thing. That is a nice looking storm. Here near little Cuba City, Benton, Shellsburg, see these storms. Looks like these storms are going to be knocking on that area's front door. Let's see. You might actually get clipped by this thing. The heavier stuff might just kind of graze past the Darlington area just to the east. But let's see. Let's get a timing. How fast is this storm moving? This storm is moving at 25 miles an hour. It is a slow crawler, and it is about 42 miles from that region. So you can be expecting this storm probably, what is that, hour and a half-ish, sometime in there, just shy of 2 hours. So you guys got a while down there. All right. What's the weather going to look like for Chicago tonight? Chicago, you're going to have a thunderstormy evening. That's what Chicago can be expecting. Let me see if my camera will focus here on something that is not the windshield. Come on, camera. But yeah, look at the shelf cloud coming in. Pretty good. Really pretty line of storms. These are my favorite setups to chase, these beautiful photogenic shelf clouds. Really awesome. Man, that lightning too. Alright, these strikes are getting closer. I'm going to get out and get a few photos, then it's going to be time for us to roll. We will start making our way back south to get out of this thing. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this nice shelf cloud we have here. If you are, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, because we got plenty more of this coming this way. Let's get a radar screenshot for the Twitters. For the Twitterverse, this storm is knocking on our front door, so we're going to have to get ready to roll. Alright, let's get ready to move. This storm's moving in. We gotta roll. Man, that is crazy looking. Look at how green that is. It's awesome. Get a couple photos and then let's get out of here. Let's get back ahead of this. There we go. Gorgeous. Alright guys, here it comes. Let's get ready. Bracing for impact. We're gonna load up our cameras and get rolling. Let's take the live stream out here. Let's show you guys. Look at this line of storms. Awesome. Love these shelf clouds. Nice blue back there. Whew. Amazing. Alright, we're gonna have to get ready to roll. This storm is knocking on our front door. You can feel the winds coming in. Man, look at that. Let's get ready. It's right on us. Get plugged in. Get radar rolling. Here we go. Back out of it. I'll lose my hat in this thing. Lost my hat. My hat's running away. Alrighty. Let's get out ahead of this thing again. Camera's in. My window's still open. Windows up. Pretty please. Thank you. Yeah, we got some awesome. Alright, let's keep moving. We're gonna turn back around and get ahead of it again. Let me get my hat back on. Whew. Windy. Windy, windy, windy. Alright guys, ready? Let's keep rolling. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying this chase, like and subscribe, because we got more of this year. Got more storms on the way for the rest of the week. We'll have plenty more action like this. I'm gonna flip around and get you guys a good shot of the whale's mouth with this storm. Quick little 3-point turn. Let's get on it. Here we go. Guide me. end off here. Get the AC back running. Taking a left. No one coming? Oh, awesome. Let's roll. Let's roll. Man, look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous storm structure. The lightning bugs are out too. For strong, but it's nothing severe. Mosey our way back south. $3 super chat from Anita. Thank you, Anita. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much, Anita, for the super chat. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And hopefully you're staying weather aware with this nice little storm rolling in. We got some strong winds here. Nothing severe, it seems like, but really, really beautiful storm structure. All right. I'm not going to be able to read chat a whole lot because I'm kind of focused on where we need to go, but I will check in periodically. So, I want to thank you guys again for tuning into the stream today. We got some beautiful skyscapes going on right now. Nice, beautiful turquoise blue whale's mouth. A lot of dust getting picked up too. Dusty up here. All right, guys, we're gonna. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna get to a main road and get out of this thing. Get out of all this dust. Trying to cross the road. Yeah, buddy. From Monroe, Whitewater up towards the West Bend area. This large line of storms that's moving in. Let's get ahead of it. That's what we're trying to get in front of right now. Get ahead of this so we can get you again. Right. closer to a pop. Data zone at the moment, so we're going to be having some connection issues here and there. But if you guys want to help resolve the connection problems, liking and subscribing does support the stream, so that we can upgrade our future internet when we're out here. Looks like it's back though. Creepy storm. Windy, but thankfully nothing severe. Looks like we're starting to get rained on a little bit. Mouth right now. All right, we're starting to get out of this thing a little bit, slowly but surely. We're slowly beginning to pull ahead. To go before we are back out ahead of this thing. Man, this storm has really picked up its wheels. It's moving a lot faster now. Someone got pulled over up here. into a more populated area, so hopefully the connection levels out here. Beeping at me, I'm only going 27, 28. Alright, let's get through town. What town are we even in right now? I don't even know where we are. We're somewhere. We're somewhere getting closer to the Watertown area. Following along with this thing. Something in the road. It's windy. Really windy. Starting to get enveloped in the rain a little bit. Yeah, we got heavy rain right on our tail. Yeah, keep an eye on that guy. Find somewhere to stop and wait these winds out. Go to Columbus? I was just in Columbus a few minutes ago. Like little pebbles and whatnot being blown around. Can we get back in front of this storm? These towns have kind of slowed us down. I'd love to see if we can make progress on getting back in front of this thing. Yeah, we got a car coming. Got a lot of lightning. Okay, is this guy turning? Yes, he is. Alright. Let's go. Let's go this way. Bumpy road. Losing ground on it. But we're slowly starting to creep our way back in front of this thing once we can get in these main roads to kind of pick up the pace here a little bit. Alright, let's get moving. We got some ground to make up before these winds roll through. bejeest. Because these 55-mile-per-hour roads are not cutting it. Check out this speed demon. He is itching to pick up the pace. Or gotten farther from it. But we got some animal crossing the road up here. Got all sorts of animals running around. Starting to pull ahead of the heavier rain as we approach Johnson Creek, where we can get on the interstate here. Are we near Johnson Creek? Or no, Lake Mills. Lake Mills is where we are. We'll hop on the highway here and try to surge ahead of this thing. I'm thinking of making a dive towards the Oconomowoc area. Maybe that'll give us some ground on this. We'll see how far we have to go. Really pretty. It's really pretty, that's for sure. Gorgeous storm. You don't have a whole lot farther to go until we can get on the interstate, and that'll really give us an edge to pick up the pace. These county roads with this high wind and all these animals running around can only really go the speed limit. Once we get to the highway, we got a much faster road option. Alright. Now look at how blue that thing is. That is one of the bluest storms I've ever seen. Till we can get on 94. And we are finally starting to get out of this sucker. Finally breaking free of the rain. Turn off the windshield wipers. Don't need them that much. Dust cloud getting kicked up by these winds. Alright, here we are. Here's our exit to 94, where we can shoot ahead of this. Read what you're saying at the moment. Right now, no thunderstorm warnings still. Let me switch back over to the radar so you guys can get a new GPS update, because I believe it's been a little while since we had one of those. Yeah, thank you guys for we're tuned in right now. Just taking a quick look. We got 145 people in here, so really awesome crowd turning out tonight to watch this storm roll in. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. I'm gonna get y'all try to get all of our GPS stuff back up and running so that it's easier to see where we're going. But here we are. Here is 4. This road will let us zip ahead of this sucker. Alright. Where's our turn? Should be right up here. Alright. Got cars coming, unfortunately. Come on, folks. Make some room for these other guys coming in behind me. Alright, so is that guy gonna go? Now we have there we go. Alright. Here we go. Now we can kind of pick things up a little bit. Pick up the wheels. Alright. Here we are. Let's zip down 94 for a little bit. That'll give us a good quick road option. Get up to speed. And we're off. We're on our way. Let's get ahead of it. Man, this storm still looks just gorgeous. We're starting to lose sunlight, so it's gonna start getting really dark here over the next few minutes, but just a beautiful storm that we've been tracking with here for the past, what are we on, almost 2 hours now? There's one severe thunderstorm warning with this line near Fond du Lac, Sheboygan, Kewaskum. That's where the storm is severe warned right now for 70 mile per hour winds. So let's see, where is it right now? It's moving through the Fond du Lac area, heading towards Sheboygan, Kewaskum. So that general area got a pretty good wind maker knocking on your front door. Right now, we are heading down I-94, trying to get towards the Oconomowoc area, because I know some good kind of pull-offs that we can sit back and watch this storm again as it moves its way in. So we're going to track with this thing for a little while. Now that we are on the interstate, we can pick the pace back up. Is Milwaukee going to be okay? Milwaukee, you're going to get some heavy rain, a lot of lightning, and some stronger wind gusts. The section of the storm that we are in right now is going to be moving through the Milwaukee area. Fortunately, nothing severe. Just some stronger wind gusts near the 40-50 mile per hour range, but not in the severe criteria. And just some heavy rain. So, definitely going to want to be aware of this storm, but not something you need to worry about a ton. What does the Monroe area look like on radar? Unfortunately, I can't scroll this radar down towards there, so you're going to have to check your own radar app of preference. But it's looking similar, just kind of a big line working its way towards that area. There's lots of little bits of debris getting kicked up, like little pieces of paper and everything. guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Because like I've said before, we have more storms on the way, potentially tomorrow and on Monday. I'm going to try my best to be live for both of those days. So if you want to see these storms live, be sure to like and subscribe, because that's your best way to stay notified. And if you want a little behind-the-scenes look, how I put these chases together, how I make my content, and just some general little fun facts about the weather, the channel memberships are available. Think about the round of storms later. I have not really looked back at what could be coming in later this evening. I know there's another line of storms farther to the west in Iowa, but I'm not really expecting too much of an impact for Wisconsin from that line of storms. It's currently just south of Rochester. Maybe some impacts near Platteville, Dubuque, that area late tonight, but overall it looks like mostly just a damaging wind threat for Wisconsin this evening from these rounds of storms. All right, we're finally getting back ahead of this storm. And we're right under the bow echo again, or the whale's mouth. It's got a little further. Go. We're finally getting back out ahead of this big, nasty storm complex. Still got a whole lot further, and then I kind of want to stop and take a look at what this thing's doing. Still got a little bit of a ways to go, but we're making good progress to get back in front of this thing. Derecho. I do not believe that this storm meets the criteria to be classified as a derecho, at least not as of right now, just because it hasn't been going for that full path length, and also the winds have been very sporadic and not really reaching that derecho threshold. Maybe later on down the line, I know the Weather Service will kind of look at these events and figure out what's a derecho and what wasn't, so maybe they'll classify it as one, but I'm not really expecting this storm to be classified as a derecho at this point. So I'm just taking a look out the window here. Let's get our GoPro flip back around. So let's see what we're doing. Beloit or Janesville going to get any similar story? Storms kind of extends back towards Dodgeville, and it is kind of on track to the Janesville and Beloit area right now. So Janesville and Beloit, you're going to see some gusty winds and some heavy rain. Fortunately, the only severe thunderstorm warning with this farther up north near Fond du Lac. What's the tornado threat around the Johnson Creek area? No tornado threat for Johnson Creek. Just strong winds. There is a no tornado risk with this storm as of right now. I'm not really expecting a tornado risk as this complex kind of moves through the area. Gain a little more ground on this thing. That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking maybe we can find somewhere briefly to stop and look up here, but I kind of want to keep going east. Maybe we get to towards Waukesha and set up and look back at this storm one last time. So I appreciate all you guys taking the time to see what this weather's doing. Why am I getting to find my iPhone alert? That is gorgeous. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick look out the window. I'm gonna find a spot where we can pull off quickly up here, and then we can I'll show you guys what we got. And we'll continue on our way. Thunder in Watertown is never ending. There's a lot of lightning getting cranked out by this storm. I've been kind of noting the same thing. It feels like every second or so there's a lightning flash. this thing towards Waukesha. Then we'll probably call it for a night there. I do want to make sure we're getting plenty of sleep because we may have more storms tomorrow. I'm going to make another forecast tomorrow morning, kind of figure out what our game plan is. Tomorrow's storm event looks like it could be more of a coin toss. Main question is just where storms will form and what will trigger them. It's possible that the storms today leave behind an outflow boundary, which is all this cold air getting pushed out of this massive storm complex. That is storm outflow, and sometimes those little pushes of outflow kind of linger into the next day or two, and you get little boundaries that can develop in these really unstable environments. And that can help as a forcing mechanism to spark thunderstorms the next day. So maybe we get something like that to set up tomorrow, but a little bit early to tell right now. But we'll worry about tomorrow once that gets there. For now, we're going to enjoy the storm that we have. That's what we're going to do. Enjoy the show. Blowing streetlights around. Yeah, we had this similar thing as we were coming through some of those towns there. There were some stronger wind gusts in there. I wouldn't be surprised if we were approaching those 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Like we've had more thunderstorms than last year. I agree. This storm season has been considerably more active than what we've had in years past. This has been my busiest storm chasing year so far. I mean, it seems like once a week I've been out and about trying to get something. That doesn't usually happen. So we've had a busy year this year, and we are still not done. Storm. So we will get up here and find an area to pull off. Then we'll do the eastward boogie again. There's a parking lot that I know of up here that we can sit at and see what this thing's doing for a few minutes. So we'll head up there. And that's also right next to the on-ramp, so when the time comes, we can easily zip back around, get on the highway, and shoot back east. I don't know why my GPS is saying we're in Sullivan, Wisconsin. We are not in Sullivan. We are in Oconomowoc. So maybe it'll update here. exit's right up here, so don't got too much further. Then we'll sit back and watch this for a few minutes before we make one final eastward bail towards Waukesha and make our last stand. But once again, if you guys are enjoying this stream, we got nearly 200 people tuned in right now, which is insane. So if you guys are liking what you're seeing so far, be sure to hit like and subscribe button. Because like I've said plenty of times today, it's the best way to support the channel. Alright, let's get our cameras back rolling. Alright, it's really getting dark out. We're losing daylight fast. So, here's where we will set up for a few minutes. We'll get off in here. Enjoy the storm. We'll head up Sawyer Road. We're gonna want to stay to the far left, I believe. All right, let's take a look at this storm one last time. Take a look. Take a look at what it's thinking, and then we will decide what we're thinking we want to do. There's a little loop-de-loop up here that we can kind of stop in for a moment. Coming? Nope, we're good. Yeah. It's dark right now, and we got these streetlights in the way, so it's hard to see, but there is a big, mean shelf cloud hanging out in there. And there's fireworks too. 4th of July fireworks with a nice lightning show. Not a bad evening. There we go. Alright, here we are. Here's our little stopping point for right now. We'll pull in here and take a look. Still just a big, mean line of storms. We will pull in right here and watch for a while. You can see the edge of the shelf cloud getting illuminated by the light here. All right, here we are, Oconomowoc. We're gonna set up another time lapse here for a few minutes. Get some photos again. Camera. huge shelf cloud. Really big, beefy shelf cloud. Car dealership just north of you on Summit had been hail damaged from 2 years ago. I was chasing that hailstorm. I remember that day. I was chasing that thing right through Oconomowoc. But yeah, this storm is gorgeous looking. Let's take you guys outside. Give you a look again. But wow, look at that thing. Amazing. Amazing, amazing storm. Sorry it's kind of dark, so it's hard to see. We're losing daylight really quick, but just gorgeous. Wow. All right, we'll get you all back on the dash. We're gonna kind of get ready to make a move here again. I think is gonna be our play, because this storm's closing in quick. Yeah, just a gorgeous shelf cloud. All right, let's get our cameras ready to roll again. Alrighty guys, let's get rolling again. You can hear those winds coming in. Ooh, I lost my hat again. Keep losing it. Ooh. Man, it's windy out there. Can hear those winds howling. Alright, let's get back on 94 and head to Waukesha. Make one last stand. Wonder if there's a good area down there where we can watch from. Put it up here. We'll try to make one last jump down towards this this storm. Let's get flipped around first off. But yeah, it's really windy. Big wind maker coming into Oconomowoc. Not severe, but really strong winds. We're gonna have to make our boogie. Wow, look at these winds ripping through. Alright, let's get out of here. Got all sorts of little bits of trees rolling around. It's coming? Nope. Cool. Alright. Let's keep on moving. We gotta make one last stand on this thing, or try to at least. Man, these rain currents are ripping through. Luckily, we're right by the interstate again, so we can zip on out of here. Sorry it's getting kind of dark, so it's probably hard to see for you guys on the live stream. Just lost a camera. That's awesome. But let's keep moving. Alright, no one coming? Nope. Let's get out of here. Let's get on the interstate again. Here we go. Our hustle back east, heading to Waukesha. This storm's coming through Oconomowoc right now with some pretty good winds. And Waukesha, you are up next. Got all sorts of little bits of debris blowing across the road. Little bits of trash. Keep on keeping on. Waukesha. Head down the road about 10 miles. Cecilia's in here. How's it going, Cecilia? Is this going to hit Janesville? I believe it's tracking through the Janesville area right now. Fortunately, nothing severe, but as you can see with all the little bits of leaves and whatnot blowing in front of us, still some very strong winds with this storm. Fireworks over there getting blown around by these winds. They're gonna fire off another one? Yep. Sorry, that sticker's probably in the way a little bit, but people launching fireworks around with this thing. Kind of funny. Never seen that before. People putting on their fireworks shows in the middle of this. About the tornado warning earlier. I was a bit surprised about that too. Didn't seem like these storms were going to be big tornado makers, but managed to spin up enough where we got a warning. Alright guys, we're getting back ahead of this storm one last time. Just gotta be aware of these traffic barrels. Even the stuff farther to the west, near the approaching Platteville, the severe thunderstorm warning is no longer being extended. It is just a special weather statement. So areas way out west in southwest Wisconsin, Platteville, I know someone mentioned Cuba City earlier, that general area. There is a line of storms heading in that way, but it is not severe warned, thankfully. At least not as of right now. Just strong winds. If I can get around a little bit. This guy's going 500. I'd like to be going exactly the speed limit if possible. Lost a camera. My cameras keep flopping all over the place. last stand on this thing, guys. We're near Pewaukee right now, kind of approaching the Waukesha area. I have a little side road plugged in that we can stop at and get our final look at this storm before it moves off for the evening. Be bad tonight. I'm not thinking it's going to be super bad tonight, thankfully. I mean, it's going to be windy, and some of these storms might make some good rumbles of thunder, but nothing really severe right now. I mean, there's a few severe thunderstorm warnings out there, but looks like these storms generally, as of right now, are slowly starting to lose steam. Alright, guys. Here's our road option here. We're going to make a quick little north jump down this road, and then we will kind of zip east a little bit. There's a clearing up here that I know of that will make for a good viewing if we can get through these stoplights efficiently. So, see what we get. Alright. Turn green for us? Yes. Thank you. Coming? Awesome. We're going to be taking a right up here. Yeah, right now we're near the Pewaukee area, kind of Waukesha, Pewaukee, that general area. We're going to be making our last play on this storm for tonight, because we're starting to lose visibility. Alright, we'll head down this road a little bit. I believe there's a good opening right here, or up here a ways, that's kind of clear, where we can watch for a while. Down a lot of lightning bolts, that's for sure. Maybe we can set up here for a little while and get some lightning photos. I like that plan. Where are we? I believe we're just north of the Waukesha Airport. I believe that's around here. Decided it had enough. I need to be plugged in. I can plug it in when we stop. Yeah, we'll set up around here and just kind of watch these last little bits of our storm. GoPro just tapped out. GoPro's had enough. GoPro is throwing in the towel for today. It's like, I've had enough. I'm done. Alright. We'll pull in this parking lot over here. Kind of enjoy these wind gusts and these lightning bolts for a little while. Yeah, it's really windy. Pull back in slightly. Not the greatest parking job in the world, but that's okay. Show them the winds. Yeah, these wind gusts are starting to pick up. Let's see what we get from this thing. Let's see what we get. Raining in Oconomowoc, that's the region we just came through. We're east of there now, making our last play. Last play for the night. Just gonna see what type of winds we get. Pretty, watching these rain curtains. I want to turn this way and get a video clip out the window. We got some stronger wind gusts working their way in. Let's get some video clips here. We were shooting lightning here not too long ago. How about that? Now, these winds aren't super strong. The storm's kind of fizzled out. Got some nice rumbles of thunder, though. That's my shutter speed here. Sorry guys, just getting some video rolling out my side window here. Get some video clips of these lightning strikes. Yeah, this storm is kind of fizzling out now. It's starting to enter that downward trend. I'm starting to get rain in here. Right, because I got my window open. I want to show you guys. I don't know how well you can see it, but we got these nice kind of streaky rain bands working their way across right now. It might be too dark to really see them, but it's raining pretty good out there. Fortunately, it looks like it's just going to be a rain and wind maker for the rest of southeast Wisconsin this evening, and some lightning too. We're getting some good lightning bolts. All right. Alrighty. Might set up and shoot a few lightning photos, but yeah, this storm is starting to wind down. How long have we been live for? Almost 2 hours now. We've been tracking this storm for a long ways. Alright. If this looks familiar, it's me and my friend Asa were shooting lightning around the same area earlier this year, back in April. Yeah, some of the heavier rain is starting to move in now, so I'm gonna close the windows here. We'll flip back around, pointing these flags here, so you guys can get a good idea of what these winds are doing. Let's pull up this way. There you go. Yeah, hopefully it's easier to see now. Some stronger winds, but nothing really severe. Just a rainmaker, thankfully. Yeah, we're definitely going to get some good lightning with this thing, that's for sure. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes, Just kind of watching. I believe we'll be getting ready to end things for the evening shortly. But I do want to set up and see if we can get some lightning photos for a little bit. See if we can get a good CG. Yeah, here comes the heavier rain. Raining pretty good, and getting a little windy. Fortunately, nothing that would really be severe. Alright, chat, let's see what y'all are saying. Delavan and Darien, you're going to have a similar story. We're getting winds around 40, 50 miles an hour. Nothing severe. Just some stronger wind gusts. A little bit of rain. Some lightning bolts here and there. This storm is not really overly concerning. Except for those close lightning strikes. Those might startle you a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Looks like this storm is kind of moseying its way on out for today. Alright, yeah. Just getting a big old rainmaker right now. What we have. Yeah, you can see these rain bands here blowing around in the lights of this building. Yeah, you guys should follow Grifter's advice. Yeah, hit that like and subscribe button, turn on notifications, because it looks like we might be out again tomorrow. There is another severe weather risk in Wisconsin for tomorrow and Monday. So we could see more storms here over the next couple days. I wonder if we see another round of storms later tonight, too. I'm curious about that. Monday could be a messy day. That's what it's looking like. Same with tomorrow too. Tomorrow we could have some more messy storms. These big squall lines. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I believe with that, we're gonna call things for now. We're gonna wrap up our chase for today. I hope you all enjoyed this, whoa, that was a flash. You hear the thunder? Anyways. Bam! Yeah, we're getting a lot of good lightning bolts now. I was gonna wrap things up, but maybe we wait a second. See if we can get a good lightning strike. How about that? I have a camera pointing out the window right now. See if it'll get something good. We'll give it another minute or so. I was gonna wrap things up, but that strike was these strikes are getting closer. I'm wondering if we can snag something here. nice downpour going on. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. It's a fun little chase, fun little adventure. We are watching for more storms, maybe another round of storms late tonight, early tomorrow morning. I'm going to keep an eye on that system. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to chase because I would like to sleep in if we have another severe weather day tomorrow. So I'll keep an eye on it. If things look like they're going away where I can kind of get the sleep I need and also get after those storms, I'll probably head out there and take a little gander. But just stay weather aware these next few days. That's kind of the bottom line right now, because we are watching for the potential of more storms very late tonight, early tomorrow morning, and tomorrow afternoon, and maybe more on Monday. So we are going to have a busy stretch of storm chasing here over these next few days. Let me get my YouTube studio pulled up here so I can get things wrapped up. Alright. But with that, once again, thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more storm chasing. Because like I said, we got more coming up over the next couple days here. And yeah, just thank you all for all the support you've given the channel over this storm season. It's been a really busy year, but we've been able to capture some incredible stuff. Today was no exception. Really beautiful storm that we were able to get live for you in front of the cameras. But with that, I'm going to go home, get some rest, and get ready for more storm chasing over the next few days. So, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon, and be sure to stay weather aware.